Hello folks, welcome back. Just finished my last video, which was for Portugal, and I'll be showing you folks the new sales list for Scandinavian Finland. Okay, as of the 7th, well, what's the 7th right now of December, but the lists come out every Friday. Okay, so from the 6th. Keep in mind, folks, one, the slideshow, the slideshow that you're looking at is in Denmark, and it's not even rated a 4 out of 5 star or a 5 out of 5 star for the folks who say, why do you only show those? I don't do it on purpose, okay? This one is neither of that, and it looks amazing from the slideshow. Also, very important, not only is it listed on sale, but it's also listed at regular price, which is great because at the end of my video, I can do a side-by-side price comparison for you folks and let you decide which price is a lot better. Okay? With that said, for the folks who aren't really interested in what else is, who are only interested in the pricing, just zoom towards the end of my video and you can get the price comparison right there at the end. For the ones who actually want to know what else is offered in the Scandinavian Finland section, uh, stick around and bear with me, okay? And we'll get it started. First off, while you look at the photos, I'm trying to see if I can reduce my videos a little bit shorter. It just feels weird, though, not explaining everything that I need to explain for some of you folks to understand what's going on. See my last week's video, you'll know what I'm talking about because I say a lot of things on there. Next week, I'll probably go back to doing that. I don't really care if I go over 2-3 minutes. Doesn't really bother me. I mean, I figure for the folks who really are interested, they'll stick around and look at the video for the length that it is. Okay? Also, uh, at the bottom of your screen, you got all my information. Okay? Go ahead and add me. That's important because one, it lets you know when my new videos go on YouTube. Two, it'll let you know when I do my live stream, and also it gives you a way to get a hold of me. I will reply to you as soon as I can. All right. If you really want to get a hold of me, there's no reason why you can't. Okay, because all my information is right there. All right. All there for you. Oh, but not on the weekends. Okay. I should have had this video done on Friday, but now I'm screwed up my weekend and I'm doing these videos. It's okay. All right, now, for the folks who've seen my videos in the past, they know that I read this to you all the time, no matter what. But for now, I'm just going to do, like I said, trying to reduce the videos, see if I can cut some stuff out, whatever. We're shorting things up. I'm just going to give you the prices. This is the prices for RCI Specials List. $199 plus tax for 1 week for a studio unit. A 1-bedroom unit is $219 plus tax for 1 week, and a 2-bedroom unit is $249 plus tax for 1 week. Okay, but it gets a lot better than that, folks. It gets a lot better. How? I'll show you. Those prices that I just mentioned to you, right, applies to all of these as well that I just highlighted. All of those for a week. Okay, for the folks who I don't know why you would, but for the folks who do that 3-day weekend thing and not take a whole week, this might not be for you. The minimum is a week's worth of stay. Now, Geo Holiday does have a very limited number of places at regular price where you can split up your week. You can do 3 days here, and then next month or two, whenever you want to finish your remainder week off, you can go there at a different place. Very limited though, very limited. Okay, if you have any questions on that or anything else, you know how to get a hold of me. All my information is right at the bottom of your screen. Okay, I'm not sure if I said this, so I'm going to say this again. Okay, the number in the brackets are how many units are available in that area. I was going to say Canada for some reason. Europe. Now we're going to go scroll down and look for Scandinavian Finland. Okay. I've been debating of putting all those places under Europe under one video, but it wouldn't be the same. So, for this blue bar here, out of all of Scandinavia and Finland, they have 42 resorts available with a total of 206 units available. Okay, if I scroll down here, folks, under filter by, you can see they got Denmark, Finland, Norway, and Sweden. Okay, that's under the Scandinavian and Finland section that they have. And if I scroll further down, you can see that out of all of Scandinavian and Finland, you got 2 months that you can check in, December and January. But it's important that you remember, folks, that is just for what's on sale. Okay, if you want to know stuff about regular price, anything, reviews, maps, whatever the case may be, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay, that's why I mentioned all that stuff at the beginning of the video. If you really want to get a hold of me, you will. Right? First stop, Denmark with 12 units available. Being that the slideshow is for Denmark, I won't be showing you the price range. You'll have to wait to the end of the video. Okay? Let's look to the left, ladies and gentlemen. These are the cities for Denmark. Let's back up and go to the next, which I believe is Finland. Finland with a whopping 167 units available. That is a lot for that section, okay? Look to your left. You got your destinations here for Finland. I scroll further down. I got to click on more for cities because there's, you guessed it, folks, more cities available. Scroll further down, and there we go. There's the destinations. Here's the cities. I don't remember which one I clicked on last week, but we'll just click on this one here for Finland. This is the price range for Finland, folks. 3 stars out of 5, 2 type of units, between 269 and 294. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have... Oh, gotta go back one more. Norway with only 2 units. So it's only going to be 1 resort, 1 city. But I could be wrong. Nope, just 1 resort, 1 city. How many photos? I do apologize with the 2 photos. Not sure why that is. If anyone were to go there, please submit me the photos. I can put them on my Facebook and stuff like that, but it only has 2 photos. Why? Have no clue why. What is the city? That's the city, I guess. All of that is the city. I'm not from Denmark. I mean, I'm not from Norway, so, but there you go. Let's see what they're offering. What type of units? Wow, 2-bedroom units. Not bad, 2-bedroom units. Kitchen full. Good. What's the price? $294. Not bad. Oops, back up out of here. Last but not least is Sweden with 25 units available. Look to the left. Got your cities here for Sweden. And let's do the price range for Sweden. We'll pick on... You know what? This one looks interesting. Wait, no, was it? This one. This middle one here. Resort number 1943. Wow, that got a 4 out of 5 stars. That's, what? 4 out of 5 stars. 2-bedroom type of unit. What's the price? $294. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite part of the video, the price comparison, because that means that I'm almost done with the section and I can jump to the next, which is great. First, I have to find it on the sales screen, which I backed out of it way too far. So I have to go back and look for it. Scandinavian Finland, Denmark. You're going to be surprised at what rating this resort got. I was surprised on what they rated it. There you go. Now it's time to locate it at the regular price screen, which is, boom, to the left. All right. First off, let's see what they rated this place. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 2.5 stars. Okay. That got 2.5 stars. No clue why. Okay. So for the ones who think that, oh, you need to go to a 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 place, that's fine. But listen, these places that aren't that high of a rating, they're not that bad. They look really nice. Really nice, okay? But that's not what we're here for, okay? We're here to do the price comparison, so let's get to it. On the left-hand side, regular price. On the right, sales price. Oops. And I will show you the sales price first, so let's get to it. We're on the right-hand side screen. Resort number 1970, 2.5 stars. At sales price, it is offering one type of unit, which is a 1-bedroom. But it's on sale, so let's look at the price. $269. Okay. I'm sorry, a one bedroom. Hop to the left. Okay. It is one at regular price. And at regular price, it offers 3 units. Studio, 1-bedroom, and a 2-bedroom. Okay. Keep in mind the 1-bedroom at sales price is $269. Let's see if there's any difference at regular price. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. As low as $422 and as high as $980. Okay? Keep in mind these prices are a little bit higher than the highlighted prices that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. That's because these actually have some fees in them. Not all the fees, but some fees. And you don't have taxes, so you will have to pay taxes. Keep that in mind. It's very important. Okay? But like I said in all my videos, no matter how much you pay, I keep in mind that it's for a whole week. Not a day, not a weekend, for a whole week. For the folks who like to do that 3-day weekend thing, I'm sorry. For a solid week. But if you want to know more about that geo holiday thing where you can split up your week, you know how to get a hold of me. Any questions in general, okay, you know how to get a hold of me. All right. I will answer your questions as soon as I can, okay? It's not going to take a week or a year or whatever. Okay, I check it regularly. There it is, folks. Side by side, like I said, side by side price comparison. On the left, regular prices. On the right, sales prices. You decide, okay? Um, and that is it. Hope you folks enjoyed the new sales list for Scandinavia and Finland. And as always, folks, see you next week. Bye.